Were you able to see Mr. Arbery inside the house when you were standing behind kind of the oak tree area?
Yeah.
Could you tell what he was doing inside the house?
No.
Now, you can't read minds, right?
Nope.
All right. So you have no idea what he was doing inside the house?
No, ma'am.
And do you have any idea why he ran from the house?
No, I don't.
Now, after you hung up with 911, what happened next?
Walked back to my house.
Okay. Do you recall at all walking down the street a little further in front of, I guess, Subi Lawrence on one side and Diego Perez on the other side, down that street a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you remember making any sort of motion?
I saw in the video, there he goes.
And who are you doing that to?
I was just thinking to myself, run on down the street.
Were you intending to communicate to anyone in particular at that time?
No.
And after you stood in the street and made the arm motion, what did you do then?
Went home.
At any point in time, did you call Greg or Travis McMichael?
No.
Did you communicate with them in any way, shape, or form?
No.
After you went home, what happened next?
After a few minutes, I heard gunshots.
How many gunshots did you hear?
3.
What did you do once you'd heard those 3 gunshots?
I got my bicycle out of the shop and rode down around the corner.
When you say down the corner, where'd you go?
Down to Satilla Drive, left.
So you came down Jones and then went down Satilla.
Right.
Is that the same way that Mr. Arbery had run?
Yes.
What'd you find?
I saw a police car, saw Mr. Arbery laying on the street. I saw it's Greg and Travis there.
What'd you do?
I stopped and went home. As it's kind of a shocking scene,
And did you ride your bicycle back home?
I did.
Later that evening, were you contacted by officers from the Glenn County Police Department?
Yeah,
And did you speak with them at that time?
I suppose, yeah, I did.
Do you recall that at all?
Not really.